Hi, I'm Tenley Hardin, and today I'm going to show you how to teach high school students memoir writing. The first thing you want to do is actually read a memoir. It's really important that they have a model from which to base off their writing. You can read Night in 9th and 10th grade. It's a really wonderful memoir, helps them understand how to use voice in the first person narrative. And here's one for the 12th graders, 11th graders. It's a little bit more in-depth, the Vietnam War, the things they carried. Memoirs are sometimes very difficult for some students to write, especially if they don't understand how to be self-reflective. So after you read a memoir with your students and of course go through whatever lesson plans you have for them, where you're analyzing the memoir and pulling out tone, style, technique, voice, those sorts of things, the best way to really activate self-reflection in writing is to do what I call a memoir scrapbook. This lends itself to writing maybe a longer memoir, but starting with the components of self-reflection. And I have my 12th graders, especially because they're about to leave high school and embark on a new journey, go through an entire scrapbook process towards the end of their 12th grade year. One of the poems they do is called What's in a Name, where they look and see what their name means and they go and find out where they got their name. Another one is they find their favorite quotes and they reflect on those quotes and how they impact their lives. Another one is the Symbolic Recipe. It's an actual recipe of themselves. They get to create, a half a teaspoon of strength or a pound of heart. Whatever they really feel like is a part of themselves, that's their recipe. Another one is the Ode to the Self, and they get to kind of talk about what they really love about themselves. Letters to the Younger Self, really interesting to do, especially when you're a 12th grader, to look back in your life and say, what would I have done a little bit differently as a younger person? And finally, I'll have them look at maybe their bucket list and things that they want to accomplish before they die. The scrapbook lends itself to memoir writing, so then they're able to, if they want, explore a longer piece of writing where they can recount a part of their lives or all the pieces of their lives as well. So I just showed you how to teach memoir writing to high school students. I'm Tenley Hardin, and as always, happy learning and growing.